Hi, I'm Jerry with Sea Eagle's Tech Support Department, and I'm here today to go over some assembly instructions for the Sea Eagle 330 and 370 sport kayaks. The first step is to unroll your boat on a flat surface. Your Sea Eagle comes with 5 valves. 3 of them are for the main chamber, located under the spray skirt in the stern of the boat. The other 2 are located on the spray skirts. Begin by attaching the valve retainer ring to the valve base. Check the valve base to make sure that there are no dents or debris in the valve opening. Once you have the retainer ring in place, screw the valve body firmly into the base. We're now ready to inflate the boat. To unpack your 841 foot pump, remove the hose from around the pump, press the halves together, insert the threaded end of the hose into the out port of the pump, screw it in tight. Take the 3-part valve adapter and stick the ribbed end into the end of the hose. The wide valve adapter works with every valve on the boat and on the seats. The first chamber you'll want to inflate is the floor. When you begin to feel resistance in the pump, check the floor pressure. Once the floor is firm to the touch, proceed to the other chambers. Remove the hose from the valve and screw the cap on firmly. This will complete the seal. When you feel resistance in the foot pump, check the inflation using the inflation monitor. Compare the scale printed on the clear plastic strip with the scale painted on the hull. This boat is just slightly underinflated. A couple of more pumps and it'll be done. I added 3 more pumps and inflation is complete for this chamber. Again, I felt resistance in the foot pump, so it's time to measure with the inflation monitor. And it looks like this time we hit it right on. And finally, inflate the spray skirts. If you will be using the MB80 electric pump, the end of the pump fits directly into the one-way valve without any additional attachments. The MB80 plugs into any cigarette lighter or equivalent outlet. Depending on which package you purchased, you'll either have the deluxe kayak seats or the SEC seats. You inflate the seats using the same method you inflated the kayak. Allow enough time for the air to fill the base of the seat. If you're going to be paddling with a partner, install the first seat as far back as you can in the boat. The second seat goes a little forward of the midpoint of the boat. This will allow enough leg room for both passengers. To assemble the deluxe kayak seat, clip the straps onto the base. Insert the valves into their openings, making sure that the valve is revealed through the hole in the cover. And inflate with the pump, just as you inflated the hull. For solo paddling, place the seat a little bit aft of the midline for better control. To assemble the paddles, select a left and a right blade and 2 connecting aluminum bars. You'll also need 2 drip guards. Install a drip guard on the end of the aluminum connecting bar Insert the blade into the connecting bar. Insert the other end of the connecting bar into the connecting bar with 3 holes. Install the second drip guard. And the other blade. On the side of your boat is a list of boating safety basics. Make sure to consult this before using your kayak for the first time. Your sports kayak contains a couple of features that help to minimize the side-to-side movement known as yaw. The 2 skegs allow for directional stability, while the floor acts as a side chine, helping the boat to cut through the water. I've got my life jacket on, and we're ready to go boating. If you're new to paddling, here's some tips to keep you feeling comfortable on the water. Keep your eyes up and focused on the horizon. Start off slowly. Hold the paddle out in front of you, arms as straight as possible. As the kayak picks up speed, it will maintain a true heading. If you dig in too hard at first, the boat will tend to yaw in the water. Yaw is the tendency of the back of the boat to move in a zigzag pattern. The sports kayak have a drain valve at the stern. You pull open the cap and lift the bow of the boat to drain any water that's accumulated inside. To preserve the condition of your sports kayak, make sure to dry off your boat and the accessories before stowing them away. To deflate, unscrew each of the valves in whatever order you prefer. Fold the sides of the boat towards the middle and align the spray skirts over the center. Start rolling your boat from the bow towards the stern where the valve openings are located. This will help push air out as you roll it up. Finally, attach the skeg protectors and place your kayak and accessories into the carry bag for storage.